James, we've got an AFC Championship preview game. Who do you think is going to come out on top?
As a Steelers fan, I just hope it's us. I really do. This season has been building up to this game. When I looked at the schedule, I think we can win every other game except that this Patriots game. They just have our number. Bill Belichick knows how to coach his team against a Steelers team, a Steelers defence. We haven't got Ryan Shazier there. And you could see he was a massive loss in the win against the Ravens. They had great joy running the football with Alex Collins. You know, the Patriots have got a pretty dangerous running game. Burkhead's been pretty impressive. Dion Lewis is pretty decent out of the backfield. So I am worried. I think Tom Brady's probably going to have another day. Secondary was poor again. Defence was fairly poor apart from TJ Watt. At the weekend, I thought Anati Burns and Sean Davis and the rest of that secondary are a bit gun-ho. I think they're a bit... get them caught themselves in the headlights and stuff. And I just worry that Gronk's going to dominate us again and Brady's going to have a day again. But if we can play like the Dolphins did, and that gave me a bit of confidence because the Dolphins managed to shut this team down, and a few other teams who are not that great this season have managed to defeat the Patriots. So if we can get through this game, I think everyone will be seeing the Pittsburgh Steelers as a potential Super Bowl champion. I think whoever comes out this game and wins it will be seen as the favourite. Would you say that to win the NFL championship this season?
I think that only applies if the Steelers win.
They really do.
If the Steelers win, they've basically guaranteed the home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Uh-huh.
But if the Patriots win, then you're tied on record again. And who knows, you'll probably lose to someone awful. And another Dolphins might come along and beat the Patriots.
How ironic would it be? Well, I don't know whether it would be ironic, but it would be unfortunate if the Pittsburgh Steelers were to lose that top seed by losing to the Cleveland Browns.
That's probably what will happen.
17, which, man, if that happened, that would be one of the worst tragedies in Pittsburgh Steelers history. I mean,
you've definitely got the upper hand now, though.
Yes, we have. We've got to be confident about that. I think the Ryan Shazier injury has given us a bit of power, like going forward emotionally. I think
of course, you've got Juju back.
Rallied together, and we've got Juju Schuster back this weekend, and that's a positive for me because it's another option, and it's another option to take cornerbacks and safeties away from Antonio Brown to make them big plays. We can make plays on this Patriots defence. It's not a good defence. It's been exposed all season. I think it's just going to be a shootout, isn't it, the weekend?
It should be a good game, a very good game. Any score predictions?
I will say whoever wins is going to score 40 plus points.
Good Lord.
And I think whoever loses is going to score 30 plus points. So
I was thinking more of the 27-23 range.
I genuinely think it could be like last weekend's 39-38 victory. I genuinely think most attacks are going to end up with touchdowns.
I think there'll be a lot of kicks, if I'm honest.
I think there'll be a lot of right.
A lot of 3 points.
If I'm honest, our punter hasn't been on the field that regularly over the last few weeks. So.
No, you do move the chains.
We do.
But I think he'll have a harder time getting in the end zone than most games this year.
I hope not, but we'll see. But this game, this is what the season's been building towards. I think we need revenge for last year. Bit of a pitiful display in the AFC Championship, and getting the home field advantage is the absolute key if this Steelers team is to win the Super Bowl this season.
Good game.
Good game.